Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Discover. If you haven't yet surfed through the My 600 Pound Life, then it's about time you finally look it up. It discusses a vascular surgeon focused on treating the obese via laparoscopic procedures, also known as Dr. Now. No matter how genuine he appears in the media, his character holds some shady secrets that we were lucky enough to get our hands on. Let's all sneak a peek into his dark phase. Did he make deadly errors?
Lisa knows she's helping to kill James every time she overfeeds him, and that he could die any minute from his weight.
For someone who is known for his professional efficiency, Dr. Now's work continued to go contaminated by the year. He received a flood of allegations for continuous malpractice on his patients. It was as if everyone was waiting for his career to go down the drain. In 2007, Colleen Shepard filed a lawsuit against Dr. Now for putting her daughter's life at risk by keeping her from the danger involved with the gastric bypass that she underwent. Tina spent a painful life just outside the death's door until she finally gave up and lost her life to blood poisoning and liver failure. Moreover, in 2012, a woman barged into the doctor's office and blamed him for her husband's demise. She claimed that the procedure carried out by the doctor was meant to speed up his recovery, but instead exposed him to death. Dr. Now's record that was once bright is now taking a dark turn more than ever. Nurse, hand me my... Oh no! Apparently, Dr. Now, despite his years of experience, he was not too keen on his work. While dissecting one of his patients, he accidentally, as he claims, left a 6.69-inch tubing inside of her body which remained undiscovered for over 2 years. Later, when she started to feel constantly numb and reported to the nearest hospital, it was found that she has been sheltering a half-foot-long tubing for more than 12 months. The doctors astonishingly declared that it was a miracle for her to have survived this long with the tube residing within her body. She had to go under another operation to get it removed, along with an organ that had seemed to fail because of the tube. This seemingly wasn't just one-timer for Dr. Now. He had been discovered to be reported several times for leaving things inside his patient's body. When news broke that he was blamed for having left another medical apparatus inside his patient's body, people were not happy. The patient later went severely ill and turned bedridden forever. His marriage was not the picture of health. Not only was he not able to run a smooth professional life, but he also sucked at retaining a healthy relationship in his private life. Justia suggests that, in the process of seeking for divorce, his wife reported against him on the grounds of incompatibility, zero tolerance level, and domestic abuse. Dr. Now, who was too stubborn to sit back and accept the blame, countered his wife by filing the exact complaint against her. Both of them stood in front of the judge in court for justice, and it barely took a day for the truth to reveal. Ultimately, his wife came off as the victim, unlike him, who refused to conform to the laws set by the court. Dr. Now has turned patients away.
You know that's not what I'm saying at all. You have been given a tool to help you change your life.
It's common knowledge that doctors take a concrete pledge never to turn down their patients, a few exceptions aside. However, it was discovered that Dr. Now refused service to a patient who rebuffed to lose any weight before the operation. The patients, who paid a visit to him expecting a solution to obesity, went home disheartened with their requests turned down. When he was questioned about the matter, he hesitated and declared that he has no regret for turning down the patient, and claimed it was for the good of his patient. He wanted his patients to lose 100 pounds of weight themselves before even thinking about the operation. If they could instantly get rid of 100 pounds, do you think they'd ever have considered visiting a doctor for a consultation? He was so casual about his decision that made it pretty clear that he's no ordinary clean doctor, but his life is full of shade and dark secrets, a few of them which remain undiscovered. Patients' long-term success rates are abysmal. Dr. Now took over the stage in the Obesity Help National Conference and publicized his views on obesity. He announced that the primary reason for these patients who struggle with heavy body weight is genetics. That statement absurdly contradicted his behavior towards his patients, like I mentioned above. If you believe obesity to be solely a genetic abnormality, then why did you expect patients to lose around 100 pounds on their own? To ease your workload while stressing them to the core? Moreover, even science has it that obesity is mainly the result of unhealthy eating habits that could be treated if taken an appropriate diet. He entirely disregarded his actions in the past and blamed his inability to satisfy his patients on genetics. I mean, who else to be expected to better understand science than a fully qualified doctor? Even after full-fledged attempts to keep his reputation clean, he failed to disguise the dark secrets he held, and now they are out in the open. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it, hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the next 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.